I'm Selena Hill, digital editor at Black Enterprise, and I'm here with serial entrepreneur and venture capitalist, John Henry.
Hey guys, thank you for having me.
Of course. So John, in 60 seconds or less, what advice would you give someone trying to seek funding from a VC?
Super simple here. Look, this comes down to two things: execution and storytelling. You can be really good at building a business and not have the skills to inspire confidence from an investor, or you could be good at storytelling and not have a business. So in my opinion, you need to be developing your ability to build a business, A, and then B, learn the nuance of storytelling to investors, learn to communicate the grand vision.
What's your favorite app?
Instagram.
What's your favorite restaurant in Harlem?
Red Rooster, baby. Shout out Marcus.
What's one thing you would do if you were president?
Woo! If I rule the world. Imagine that. Hey. What I would do is make sure that we have the opportunity, the first right of refusal to buy land in Black neighborhoods before it gets sold outside of our community.
John Henry 2020.
Hey.
Would you ever go back to college to earn a degree?
Negative. No, I'm kidding. I might, but I would potentially do a master's. The thing is, I don't have my bachelor's, and so I would have to do 4 years of nonsense classes, and I just don't know that I have the patience for that.
What's one thing someone should do before they quit their job?
Build your side hustle to the point where it costs you more money to stay at your job than it does to leave your job. Does that make sense? In other words, you're making enough bread where you're actually losing bread by staying at your job, and you need to get out, and that's usually a good time.
What's the worst business advice you ever received?
Oh, easily, it was that better is the enemy of good. Meaning, some guy was like, yo, don't make things better, you gotta keep it good. And I was like, bro, that's terrible advice. You wanna try and make things as best you can, and I'm comfortable taking that risk and screwing up, but screwing up, haven't tried to make it much better. So always try to do things, as fresh and original as you can. Take those risks.
What's one thing or lesson that you learned working as a doorman that you still practice today?
Learning people's names the first time they introduce themselves. You'll be surprised how long and how far that'll take you.
What has been your best investment thus far?
My best investment was spending $13 on Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It changed the way I approached business, even though I was in business already for 5 years. It changed the way I approached investing. That $13 investment yielded a lot of the assets that I have now.
What's your superpower?
I think my superpower is the ability to resonate with folks and communicate all this fancy business investing stuff in a way that resonates with the people, because I don't know, I think if you would have taken a different path, you might not be able to reach the same people in the same way.